So one comment that I see a lot is whether or not a high school student wants to live off campus with friends or be in res, or do they think they should just be a commuter and live at home still? And a lot of times the one barrier holding them back from living off campus with friends or being in res is that they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to do laundry, they don't really know how to drive, so they're scared, if they're living by themselves, are they going to be able to, have a healthy living lifestyle? And the one comment that I have for this is you shouldn't be picking whether or not you want to live off campus or res based on the fact that you don't know how to cook and you don't know how to do laundry. These are skills you'll learn, and you will have to learn as you move throughout your from your teen to early adult to adult lifehood. There's going to be a point in time where a lot of people is going to move out, whether you're getting married or you're moving away for another career. Doing laundry is not hard. You'll figure it out. And same thing with cooking. So really in university and college, it's not just about academics. It's not about, attaining that degree, that piece of paper to say that you've been to higher education. It's really about also exploring yourself. And a lot of students, that's when they find their true passion and their true hobbies. A lot of people personality change from high school to university and college for that same reason, because they get to explore themselves. They get to really know who they really are. And a part of that is living by yourself, learning the life skills, learning different social skills, learning how to cook for the first time. And I think a lot of university students don't know how to cook well, but they still are able to live by themselves. I definitely knew a lot of people who just ate, frozen chicken nuggets for dinner every single day. If you go to grocery stores that are nearby universities or college, you'll see that a lot of students are just buying frozen veg and pasta sauce as their grocery items because they don't know how to cook. So definitely don't base on whether or not you want to live in res or off campus based on the fact that you don't know how to cook or clean or how to do laundry. These are things you'll learn. It's not a huge deal, and it's not too hard to learn either. But when it comes to deciding whether you want to live away from home or still with home, it really, boils down to do you want to continue having the support network you have at home? Or do you have a good, close relationship with your parents, right? Like if you have a really poor relationship with your parents and they're driving you insane, you might be considering moving out for those reasons. And also financial is another reason. Living off campus, living in res is expensive. And not everyone has the means to do that. So they may choose to live at home for the same reason, right? And then likewise, if your home is away from the university you're attending, it's really far, you don't want to spend, 4 hours in commute every single day. So there are a lot of different other factors that you should be focusing on in terms of considering whether you want to live away from home or live at home. But definitely, if your concern right now is, I don't know how to do laundry and I don't know how to cook, then these aren't things to be too worried about, because for the most part, your parents can teach you that. You can Google. It's not too hard. Everyone has been through this before, and they have learned. So, and I'm sure you will too. So that's not a huge concern in my perspective. I think what you should really focus on is whether or not you have the financial means to do so, and also whether or not you have the correct support networks moving forward. Because again, university and college is a huge transition period. You're going to want to make sure you have those support networks, those anchors in your life to kind of rely and, ask advice on. And you want to make sure they're still there and that they're still easily accessible to you.